can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time. Can do aerials to save his life. Watch out! Here comes the spider car. In like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time, can do aerials to save his life. Watch out, here comes the spider car in like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time, can do aerials to save his life. Watch out, here comes the spider car in like a few minutes. Spider car, does whatever a spider can. Weaves his odds all the time, can do aerials to save his life. Watch out, here comes the spider car in like a few minutes. Spider car. Hello, greetings. I did not set this thing right. Perfect. There we go. I think, maybe. Potentially. Please. Please work. Please work. Hello. Hi. This is not the intro I want to make, but it's the intro we have. Why is this not working? Sir. Sir, please work. There we go. Thank you. So, right, so oh, this is so scuffed, right? As I was saying, so spooky season has begun, and with that means I have to do a spooky stream of some sort, something. I'm not sure. So, you read the title, you saw the thumbnail. I turned my car into a spider. It may not look like a spider now, but if I activate spider mode, you may notice the game looks a bit different. And this is how we're gonna be playing Rocket League today. In spider mode. I also tried to make myself into a spider, but honestly, it just looks ugly. So I'm gonna despiderify myself and let the spider into my car. So this is how Rocket League would look if you basically were a spider. If you had 8 eyes. And to add to that, I've got a plan today. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna be using OBS to play the game. I'm gonna be turning my screen. In OBS. This is OBS, and like having the game running on my other monitor here, which I'm gonna have turned off. My other monitor is gonna be turned off. It's only gonna be there to run the game and nothing else. All I see is gonna be through this one. Through this monitor right here. To add to that, I've also devised a couple of challenges I would like to complete, ranging from easy ones, like get a demo. That means like just ram someone's car fast enough to kill it. Score a goal. Get the ball into the other team's goal. Seems self-explanatory enough. And win a kickoff. Which is basically don't get absolutely fucked by the first thing of the thing. These are the easy ones. These are the baby ones. These are the baby challenges. Then we've got the medium challenges. Things like, win a match. That's gonna be harder. Also, score more. Where is it there? Than team. Basically, be the top scorer from the team. I'm gonna be playing casual 2s because I don't want to be play ranked. And then we've got the hard ones. We've got hard challenges like get an aerial. Doesn't have to be an aerial goal, just hit the ball in the air, which I'm gonna I'm gonna guess it's gonna be very hard when the game looks like this. Other hard challenges include... I've got my little notepad over here on the side. Get an off-the-wall hit. Again, doesn't have to be anywhere specific, just get the hit. And if I'm like a super gamer or something, I've got Rumble, I've got a random car, and I think that's about it. Oh, I also left a note here for myself to... Oh, you cannot see the extra bits in the case. There we go. In case I'm a super gamer, because if you don't know, I somehow... Let me get that back. I somehow managed to get to Champion 2 in this game. Division 1 currently, usually floating somewhere like Division 1 and 3. There's a whole story about how that happened in my main channel, my video channel. It's like a little clip. But yeah, I'm not good at the game. I am not good at the game, but I am good enough to be able to say I'm a Champion 2, but like then again, Champion 2s are actual trust at the game. So there's that. So without further ado, activate spider mode. Put the game on full screen, and there we go. First challenge. Where is... That's the play. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is so trippy. Okay, so... Oh, actually, before I do anything, I did leave a note to myself that I probably should have... Yeah, I probably should have dealt this off-sim, but it doesn't matter. So, if you don't know, every time you score a goal in this game, you get a player anthem, and it just so happens that my player anthem is All-Star from Smash Mouth, from Shrek. You know the one, the funny song. Haha, the hee-hee-hoo-ha, the hee-hee-hoo-ha funny song. No, that's 1v1, that's 2v... Okay, that's already selected. So yeah, I've got All-Star, and since I'm on YouTube, I don't think YouTube is gonna appreciate All-Star playing every time I score a goal, which is, admittedly, it's not gonna be a whole lot, but I don't think YouTube is gonna appreciate that. I also finally sorted out my audio channel, so I can officially have music. Ooh, that was kickoff. That was win a kickoff, I think. All right, just based on that, I'm gonna say it didn't count as a winning kickoff, but we did get a demo. So I'm gonna have to remember to cross that out. Am I on ball? Oh god, the actual input lag. I didn't think it was gonna be as bad. Ooh, is that in? Is that in? Oh, just barely. He hit it in though. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that mastery of a goal in like 8 different perspectives. Oh, okay, I'm counting that as a one kickoff. That's very deep in their territory. So we've got what's called a demo, and we've got a kickoff one. I had to like make a full loop there because I actually I cannot tell my depth perception in this. Almost got the aerial as well. So Rocket League is very dependent on, you know, timing, and timing requires, you know, depth perception and reflexes, and being able to see where the ball is going, and being able to gauge your distance from it and everyone else's distance. Did I hit that? And it's just generally like do real-time calculation. Oh, I should probably have gone for that. Just in general, do real-time calculations of who's gonna get to the ball first. Like can you make it to the ball before the enemy does? Can you make it to the ball before your teammate does? I think that's my teammate on ball, yep. and just like adjust from there. Oh no. I hit the other dude like me there though, so that's cool. Ooh, that was almost in, that was very dangerous. How are we doing score-wise? I am scoring more than my teammate, although I cannot read the numbers from here. Wait, no. All right. So I was focusing on the middle screen, like the elongated middle screen. But like if at the bottom I can read them perfectly. So right now I'm trying to utilize just like one screen. I'm trying to get the hang of this by just playing on mostly on the middle, like straight middle, bit stretch out, elongated one. Also, I probably should be looking. I'm dead. Okay, I probably should be looking at other skins as well because I've purposely made like the smaller top ones that are Oh, I got tricked there. The ball looked like it was so close, but it was nowhere near. So yeah, I've purposely made like the top screens, like the right side is flipped, but I've purposely made the top screens like just be like just normal, slightly rotated, but absolutely normal. The bottom screen is very zoomed in. The bottom left and right screens, one of which has myself on it, that I am actually seeing as well for the first time. I'm actually seeing myself. I'm actually real-time seeing myself for the first time. Oh no, come on, on you. Hey. Oh, I need boost, but where is the boost? I need to defend actually now. Oh, come on, please. Friend, mate, buddy pal, please, we can talk about this. It's spooky season. Hey, we scored! Right, I'm still on the lead. Was... I can't even tap out because... Oh no, I'm in ball. No, they're in ball. Completely misgates that. How far is the ball thing? No, please. I'm actually at a loss for words. Yeah, like this is. It's both easier in some aspects and harder to like maneuver than expected. But like, is scoring higher than my teammate a medium or hard challenge? Because if it's, oh no. I blocked the ball there, it's going back to us. Thank God I got the boost. Ooh, an epic save, let's go! Is anyone there? No. Oh, no, that's going in. Yeah, unfortunate. So, let me see, is that actually... It is a medium challenge, okay. It's very much a medium challenge. Because I was gonna say for a second, oh, I was trying to click on OBS there instead of like the game to tap back in. You know, like my other monitors, so I completely forgot about it already. Oh, that would have been such a good shot. I've grown accustomed to the spider life. Give me a pass. I may be a spider, my car may be a spider, but I can hit that. Not like enemy. That was an enemy pass, not a friendly pass. I may be able to... Does that count as off the wall? I feel like it has to be a bit higher to count as off the wall. Remember, like we got the demo and we got like a one kickoff, match one. I'm also trying to like score more than teammate. Oh no! Oh no! One thing I didn't realize. One thing I didn't realize is that I cannot see the scoreboard, so I have to tab in and then like attempt to read this. So I thought they only had 3 goals, and they do. It's just like they've got 3 goals each. I thought they only scored 3 times, but no, they scored 3 times each instead. So yeah, like the score is it's a bit weirder to like make out. Like it looks like I can't insta-queue like with tab like I can in ranked. So I have to like manually queue back. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. That's not too epic. Oh no, I'm constantly trying to like tab in by clicking OBS. I missed the kickoff there, that's my bad. Oh, I also forgot to cross out the challenges. What am I doing? Yes, this is great music choice. Kind of fits though, with the spooky theme we've got going. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh! That's him. God, I love the music so much. I'm still trying to tab in. The wrong way. Okay, so ball's over there. Ooh, a pass. That was a pass indeed, and that's in. Let's go! I honestly thought I was gonna miss that. For a second. Oh no. Wait. Oh. Okay, he got it. I think he almost missed it for a second there. Yeah, like here maybe? Yeah, he missed it there for a sec. And I had to readjust. Or like maybe he was just passing on to me, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know I'm a spider. I'm just living like that meme right now, like with the guy in the corner of the room in the party. Being like, they don't know like X. My team doesn't know I'm a spider. Or my car is a spider, or something is a spider. There's spider shenanigans happening in general. Man, initially I wanted to play... Like, I was between 2 things. I wanted to either do a spider boss fight in the game, but like I couldn't think of like a good iconic spider boss that I've got like easy enough access to. I want to fight like a hard as nails spider boss, but it didn't quite work out. So instead, and like, all right. So my other idea was play an FPS. My other idea was play an FPS as Spider and just say like I'm Widowmaker or something with like all the Spider thingies, but like not Overwatch 2, because like I actually started planning the stream like before Overwatch 2 came out, which was yesterday I think. I still haven't given it a go. I heard it's meh. People are angry about the cosmetics. Like, honestly, don't really care. I am a bit iffy about having to unlock heroes though. Like, even if as an over... Do we get all the heroes as like for people like who played Overwatch 1 initially? I don't even know that. But yeah, like I'm not really too happy that that's a thing in Overwatch now. I mean, I guess it depends on how they handle it later on, because like right now, from what I've heard, it's that the new heroes you unlock through the battle pass. But like, how are you gonna unlock them once like the battle pass is over? So I guess like something maybe like Valorant something, where you have to play like X number of like matches or rather just reach X level XP, while like saying like, yeah, I wanna put my experience towards going towards like unlocking that dude. But yeah, like it's just weird. It's just weird. I do kinda wanna like, test out like the new support. The the ninja lady, I don't know her name yet. Ooh, is this a good opportunity to score? Never mind, they did it for me. What's the score right now? 5-4. Okay, so we need one goal to tie them, and then we can do the thing. Oh! Hold up a second. I just realized... Oh, this kickoff always gets me. This formation always gets me, because I can't really see the guy on the side. Oh, no, 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 no! Please, let's go. Okay, okay. Can we clear this? Nope. Nope, man, we die. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay, he got it. But yeah, I just realized I can't see the timer. I can't see the timer. Oh no, I got bumped. Or did I drive into... Was that my fault? Did I drive? No, I did get bumped. I did get bumped, okay. So it's 6-4 now, with an unknown amount of time left. Surely we've got like a minute and a half or so left still? Ooh, I think I actually won that. Can I dribble this around him? Nah. I didn't have any boost there. I can kinda tell my boost levels. At least. Oh, but not running timer is actually like... Is that my dude? That is my dude, okay. So 5-6, 5-6. We just need one more goal to tie. In the next, I'm gonna say 50 seconds. Oh no! Get in! I believe in you. I believe. Oh no, that was a pass that I completely and royally whiffed. That's gonna be in. Oh wait, no, he's there. He was kind of blending in with the environment. Oh, I got tricked again. I got tricked again. I thought the ball was closer than it was. Where was it? Oh, I guess it was kind of close, I think. But yeah, we should have like 20. Oh, no, 2. I was quite off there. 2 seconds left. I'm guessing the game is just gonna end now? No? Okay, so like that's just like a second left. It's gonna end now. Yeah, there we go. GG. GG, boys. So, if we go back to the planning board, we can cross out demo, we can cross out scoring a goal, and we can cross out a kickoff, we can cross out scoring more than the team from the previous round. Now, was that an off the wall? Was that an off the wall last match though, or was it? Or was it what's called? My brain just completely sat down there. My brain completely and utterly just sat down. Okay, so match 3, and we've got an aerial and an off the wall to hit before like all the arbitrary challenges are. I was tabbed out. I was looking at the challenge list. Before all the challenges are complete. Like honestly, like I was not expecting to hit. All right, I'm blue team. It's hard to tell sometimes if you're not paying attention and you can barely see like what's going on. Cause like my car's purple, so it stays purple regardless of team. I can see the enemy is on the side there, so that's the sidekick of that keeps getting me. But like, it's actually insane how we completed the easy and medium challenges in the span of I want to say 2 matches, but really like a lot of the groundwork was done in one. A lot of the groundwork for the easy and medium challenges was done in one, and like, oh no, that was very low to count as an aerial. It was like a boosted jump. It wasn't an aerial. But yeah, I was not expecting easy and medium to actually be that easy and that medium. I was actually thinking that like medium challenge, like scoring more than teammate and like winning a match. Or at least I think we won the first one. I checked out win. But like I think we won first match. Actually not realizing who's on kickoff there actually was beneficial to us. But yeah, I was not actually expecting the first challenge to actually be that easy. Well, say actually a lot. How many times can you say actually in one sentence? No way I missed that. No way I missed that. Okay, so we've got an aerial. We've got an aerial and we've got an off-the-wall hit to score, not score, to just like hit. Doesn't matter where it ends up. Doesn't matter where it ends up, just like manage to hit it. And like that was relatively close if the enemy wasn't going for it. Well, this could be one. Never mind. I think it was close. Just like my depth perception with like the squeeze screen here as well. It's just like all over the place. Maybe I should try looking at another screen. Alright, I'm looking at top left. I'm looking at top left, like the top row left one. Top row left one. Which is like the entire normal screen, just slightly rotated to... But if I rotate my head as well, that cancels it out, I think. That's how it works, right? Kind of like when you peek around the corner in an FPS to... Like... What am I saying? Like, what? My single brain cell is so overloaded right now. There's so much information to process that I have forgotten how to speak, which I guess it's not unusual for talks, but you know, annoying. What I was trying to say is like it's kind of like when you're trying to pick a corner in FPS, and like you turn your head as well to just like real life pick, or like turn to avoid bullets, or in a driving game, in a racing game, when like you just go along with the car. Something like that. Oh no, that's free. That was free. I did not see it was free. Ow, okay, my neck actually hurts. Tox, my friend, my dude, my mate, my buddy, my pal, myself. You've got neck issues. Don't tilt your head that much for like a long period of time. It's gonna hurt. Oh, that's him. We got it. A. So like, what's a screen? What's like a good screen to watch? Like one of the bottom ones? Well, bottom left, because bottom right, I'm kind of covering it up. But like, it's also a bit squeezed. But like, it's horizontally squeezed, not vertically squeezed. So it kind of just like feels a lot slower. But at the same time, the gravity feels like a lot more. A lot more? What does that mean? I'm losing my mind. How long has it even been? I'm losing my mind. Oh, I can't even look at OBS because I'm using OBS in full screen to like check how long it's been. Like it's been like three matches, right? It's been 3 matches, right? I'm not just completely blocking some out of memory. So that would be what, like 15 minutes or so, give or take. I do think it's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, both because like this actually... Ah, no! It hurts my brain and my eyes a bit to look at that. And like we've got like a lot of challenges. We've already got like a lot of challenges done. So maybe like we'll just knock off those and then like just go full into chaos, fully embrace chaos, and go into Rumble. Oh no! How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Okay, so there I go. There I go, and there I still go. There I keep going. There I go, and there I keep going. I really want to try this with like other games as well. Like I've got one other game in mind. I've actually got like two challenge streams I can do in that game. Severed Still, if you don't know it, it's a like fast-paced parkour. So think of Superhot, but instead of time only moving when instead of time only moving when you are time perpetually moves and you can kind of slow it down. You can go into bullet time. It's basically like the ending sequence of Superhot. Not like the ending of the game, but like the ending of like individual levels where like it just plays back everything you did in real time. Because Superhot, like every time you move, the time also moves. If you don't move, the time is frozen or moves very, 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 very slowly. So Severed Still is basically like that bit at the end where it all plays in real time, but like it's really chaotic. It's like very, very heavy on the like parkour and just avoiding bullets and whatnot. And I think it's gonna be fun to like play this. One, play this as Spider. Two, play this like with some modifiers. Maybe even play as a Spider with modifiers, because like I've already finished the game, but like there's like a decent amount of like post-game content. Like it's a fairly arcade game. It's a fairly arcade game. Like there's a rudimentary story. There's a rudimentary story, but like at heart, Oh no, I lagged there. It's an arcade game, which I absolutely love. I really love games that really just... Oh no! I was gonna be able to hit that one. Can I depth perception here? Slightly. Thought it was more to the left than it was. Ooh, did I contribute to that somewhat clear? I don't know. But yeah, I would love to play Severed Steel as a spider. And I would love to do like a challenge run where like I just try to do everything in real time and not use bullet time. But that's for another day. That's for another day. I also kind of want to do more PUBG. Like I know I just did PUBG the other day, but like I actually finished editing that stream way quicker than I thought I would. Like I spent like 6 hours straight one day and then like finished it the other day. So it didn't take much, but like I really like how it turned out. If you haven't watched the video, it's currently up on my main channel. Link you can find below. And yeah, like I'm actually very happy with the way it turned out. And I would actually love for it to be like closer to how I do my streams moving forward. Because when my internet went down late last week, I finally sorted out my audio things. Like I was trying to mess around with like audio cables for the longest time, but like it always looked so intimidating, so I never really like put too much effort in, and every time I like tried something it would break. But like then I found like a nice OBS plugin that just like it basically allows you to separate audio sources. Oh no! Oh, I didn't think that was gonna go in. I thought it was gonna hit like the left corner. Or the right corner if you're looking from my perspective. One of them at least. But yeah, like I found a really nice OBS plugin that allows you to separate audio sources by basically, if you know OBS, like you can do game capture, and then like you just kind of tell the game like, here, capture this window, and then like it only captures that specific window. Kind of like that, but for audio, which is actually huge and very simplified. I'm very happy I ran into that, because man, I've been messing with audio cables for a bit and I could not get them to work for the life of me. I don't know what's up with them. I think I'm gonna count that as an aerial. I think that was an aerial hit. I'm going by the game's definition of an aerial, by the way, which is like more than half the map up. I think that was more than half. I think that was more than half. But yeah, so that... Is that the police? But yeah, like that OBS plugin is what's allowed me to now have, you know, background music from a bunch of games I enjoy in the background. So either a bunch of games I enjoy, or a bunch of games whose soundtrack I enjoy. I have played most of them though. I've got some Mario Kart songs in there which I haven't played, and I've got some Mario Odyssey games, songs in there that I haven't played. But like, I do have like, I've got like a good amount of things there, and I'm always looking to expand. And like, I don't know how, but like I actually ran into the Altered Beast soundtrack. Altered Beast, if you don't know, it's a very old Sega Genesis game, I think, which I actually played as a kid. And like I could not remember the name of it, all I remember was the "Rise from your grave," which is like the very first thing you hear when you like get in a level. So I've got like some songs from that as well. Doesn't have a lot. Like the entire game only had like 3 levels or so. Ooh, that was actually a nice shot. But yeah, I actually ran into that. So I was very happy to figure out what like the name of a game I played when I was a kid was, because like I've played so many games in like emulators. Because like a friend of my dad's, like he showed them how to install an emulator and install games for it, and just gave them like this massive collection of like emulated games. And like I absolutely loved it as a kid. I was all over that, like all over that, and Alter Beast has happened to be one of them. Oh man. Ah. Sorry for not calling out the hydration ASMR this time. I was very thirsty. I honestly don't know what the last time I drank water today was. My mouth was like absolutely dry there. Not headache though, not headache. Just a very dry mouth. It almost feels like I'm a normal person with like no, who doesn't get dehydrated on the regular, because he confuses like his normal headaches with like dehydration headaches. So yeah, other than, oh no, hit it in, hey, let's go. But yeah, other than separating my audio sources now, and if you don't know why that's a big deal, it's because I edit the videos, and if I have everything on one track, it's basically the same as like having drawing on the same layer, but like you can't really erase. It's like drawing on the same layer when you didn't intend to, and like you're trying to like get to something that's behind what you drew on top of the thing you drew on the same layer. Basically, if I have the game sound and then, well, I did have game sound and microphone separated, because like microphone is a separate hardware device, so it didn't rely. No, oh thank God, I was so close. So yeah, like the mic is a separate audio device, so it doesn't rely on system sounds to operate. But like everything else that's not my mic was basically on system sounds. So if I ever had like background music before, and I played the game sound and the background music would be melded together. I could not separate them. But now I can separate them. Or rather, they're recorded separately on different tracks. Okay, so let's strike out Ariel, and all that's left is an off the wall. Here I'm trying to tab into the game like that again. So yeah, other than that, I can also now just do this. Sorry, do this. Aha! If you don't know what I meant by this, maybe this is gonna give it out a bit more. But basically, I didn't get a Stream Deck. But I do have a Razer Trinity, an MMO mouse that's got an entire freaking numpad on the side. Like I've had this for years. I had a Razer Naga for like years before. It's honestly one of like, it's my favorite kind of mouse. Like I use like a lot of macros for editing. I use a lot of macros for just day to day. I also enjoy having a numpad on the side of the thing. I also play Final Fantasy 14 and like just MMOs in general when like there's a good one. Currently, really only just Final Fantasy 14, and like having an MMO mouse in those, it's oh god, it's a lifesaver. Cause like I've got in MMOs you can basically edit your HUD and enable or disable as many hotbars as you want. Like I only have like 3 hotbars, and with like everything on them being like 1 to 0, 1 to 0, and then like just control plus 1 to 0, and then like alt plus 1 to 0, or no, alt. Whereas like I have other friends who have like, I guess like hotbar number isn't that important, but like their keybinds. I like to have like each hotbar of mine, I like to have them on like have a specific function. So like the main hotbar, the like control plus number hotbar, and the alt plus number hotbar. But like I look at like screenshots from like other people's like setups every now and then, and just like insane how messy like the keybinds are. And like MMOs, you've got a lot of abilities, a lot of wits, or rather like most of you have to use and should be using most of the time. Oh no. Like if you want to make effective use of your class, you gotta be using like most of your skills like a lot of the time. Whenever you can, basically. Oh, I got by the takeoff again. Not from Maston's way. Oh no, the ball was far. The ball was far. It looked close. So yeah, I just made like a new. I made a new profile. I made a new profile on my button and just bound it to certain songs that like I feel are gonna be useful. So like, you on you. And like those songs are also bound in like the playlist I have. They're in the playlist I've made. So like whenever like that song I manually clicked in stops playing, I can instantly just, without like me having to do anything, it instantly just like, rolls over to another song in the playlist. It's also on shuffle, so like a lot of the times the field isn't too right. So that's like, I think it's gonna take practice. It's gonna take a bit of practice to get the feel for like actually using on all the keybinds I've made, and to like figuring out how to like get the stream feel to be what I want it to be, rather than just like on shuffle. I'm not sure how to do that just yet. Or maybe I could just like make different playlists for different fields, and then just like manually switch between them. But like I wanna take it a bit light on my single brain cell, because I've already got the game and I've already got talking. I've mentioned a lot of times talking is not a strong suit of mine, because I don't really talk that much in day-to-day life, and then I come to stream and then let all my little goofy goblin energy roll out. But as you saw, like just then, like when I had to focus on like actually getting the ball, you can hear it in my voice. You can hear it perfectly when like my single overclocked brain cell is actually just like buffering. Stop saying like Tox, please. Please, mate, friend, buddy, pal, Tox. Please stop saying like that much. I need to make like a voice recognition something. Like there is a program, I think Voice Attack or something, which like you can just bind it to like voice commands. I need to have it like sock me every time I say like or something. Oh, oh no! That was almost the off the wall hit. That was so close to being the off the wall hit. Man. So it's gonna take a bit of practice for that. Oh no! Oh. Okay, he didn't press the attack there. Please clear. Please clear. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! 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 You shall not pass. Thank God for my teammate. Wait, am I moving? Why was I moving there? I thought that was a straight jump. Didn't think I had momentum there. Ah, that was a wall hit, but it wasn't really off the wall. Now, unlike aerials, off the walls don't have like an official definition. I still like to think it's like somewhere around the halfway point. Oh, that was a nice defense. Also, who's winning? 5 goals to our 3? No, 2? 3. No, yeah, 3. Apparently someone left mid-match. We got filled, so they've got 5 goals. Alright, yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh god, I use this one. I use this song that's kind of playing so much in the PUBG video. I use like the intro bit to like denote like every time a match changed. Like I'm gonna skip it because it's still haunting me. Oh yo, that's the Alter Beast. That's the Alter Beast one. Oh, I missed the boost there. They missed the ball there. Wait, is this the same dude I was playing with last match? He seems yellow enough. Hey, let's go. No. Oh, okay. So there you go. If you thought the demolition at the very start of the stream was just a fluke because it was kickoff and it kind of just like accidentally happened, here's an intentional one. You fool. Wait, was that off the wall? I think that was off the wall. Or rather, that was on the wall. That was on the wall. Off the wall would be jumping, you know, off the wall to actually hit the ball. What kind of was it? But like, ball was kind of close. Like, I may count it, but like I don't know just yet. Cause like, here's the thing, like my off-the-wall game it's not that strong. It's not that strong even like with my screen being normal. No shame to spiders, but this isn't my normal. So, you know, if any spider out there is playing Rocket League, I do apologize. But yeah, like my off-the-wall game isn't that strong, even when my screen is like not spiderified. Oh no. I'm like, off-the-walls they are something like I have been wanting to learn how to do better for a while now, but like at the same time, oh no. There you go, not demolition. That was a strategic one, because like he was gonna defend there. That was a strategic demolition. But yeah, like I don't really like despite being champion 2, right? Despite being champion 2, I don't practice in the game and I don't consider myself good at the game. It's like, alright, I want to learn how to do this, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it a bunch. I think that was off the wall. I'm gonna count that one. I'm gonna count that one. That one was neat. But yeah, like my practice in this game is really just doing the thing I wanna learn how to do like a bunch of times. It's not like sitting in training like I know a lot of people do, especially in higher ranks. Like a lot of people just like sit in training trying to like learn how to move the car in like a specific way. I know there's a guy I see him every now and then posting on the subreddit. He can do like a spider crawl on the ceiling by like just resetting his flip. And like I have a vague idea of how to do that. Like I know the mechanics behind it, but like oh my god, actually doing it is so hard if you've not spent like hours on trying to like build up the muscle memory really. That would be amazing for like the video though. For like the stream maybe. Cause like this stream is very much. It's very much a stream that's gonna be made into a video. This stream like was designed as a video from the get-go. And I cannot wait to actually edit it and figure out I don't have any usable material. But yeah, like this is what I would call a content stream. And I'm trying to like move towards like making like more structured videos from my streams. So if you like like challenges like this and whatnot, like I hope and plan on doing more stuff like this in the future. Because I felt like I didn't really, not that I didn't really enjoy like streaming games, but like even like I've not like properly really enjoyed games as much as I did in the past, and like even streaming to an extent, it was just like a way of just like playing the game in a different way to like get more enjoyment out of it. Because like if you eat the same food like for a month, you're gonna get sick of it. It's kind of like the same with games. Like if you play not only the same genre of games, which like I try not to, but like I do have like genres I gravitate towards. But like playing the same way, so like I usually just like play ranked. I usually play ranked, and I usually play like competitive multiplayer games in some extent. So of course, like I would stop like enjoying games as much, and like streaming was one way of breaking out of that, figuring out how to enjoy games more. It's not like I didn't enjoy them at all. Just sometimes it just kind of feels like you're playing because like you're just used to doing that, and I want to play and like have something to show for it. Really, I'm not. The days I was like playing full-on competitive, like I play casual competitive, is what I'd call it now. So like, it's not like that I'm not trying to like win when I'm playing competitive, because like I would be doing a disservice to my teammates then. But like, I'm also very likely to just have a YouTube video on the side while playing, or just like kind of like play. Like, yeah, play seriously and whatnot, but like I'm not playing to reach a top rank or a leaderboard position, because like that's it actually burns me out. Every now and then I'm trying to tap into the game again in OBS. Like every now and then I'll see something and I'll like try to get a leaderboard position, like just to say I did it. Just say I did it. My most recent one I think was a year ago in Naraka Blade Point open beta. Like those 3 days I basically played the game day and night, and I got to like day 2 I was like top 100 I think in Europe, and then like by day 3, the final day of the beta, kind of just scooted. But yeah, like every now and then, I'll find something that I'm like, oh, this is actually both very realistic and it's actually enjoyable and fun. Oh no, I got absolutely gamed on. But yeah, like nowadays I do enjoy competitive because like it forces you to play better, it forces you to play the game at a higher level, which I absolutely love. Like I love the point, like in every game there comes a point where like if you play on a high enough difficulty or like high enough rank for competitive multiplayer ones, you gotta play the game in a different way than like what most people would experience, and like that thing is what I absolutely enjoy. Like I enjoy doing deathmatch in The Witcher because like I actually had to use potions. I had to like actually employ monster weaknesses more than what you normally would in a lower difficulty. I've already finished the game once by then. I love doing like underpowered builds in Skyrim. Probably would have liked to do it in Cyberpunk, but like Cyberpunk was a hot mess at start. I've actually started a new playthrough now, and I've not gone past the prologue, so I can't really comment on much. But like it feels better to play. I've also not watched Edgerunners yet. I really want to. I've heard it's so good. I've literally not heard a single bad thing about Edgerunners, and I've heard a lot of stuff about Edgerunners. Not spoilers, but like I've heard a lot of stuff about Edgerunners. I cannot wait to like watch it. Oh, that's a free goal. Never mind. But yeah, like what I'm basically trying to say is that like my days of like grinding day and night to get and maintain leaderboard positions, or like get and maintain a high rank, because like I was one rank off of global in Counter-Strike back in like 2015. I played in like some community tournaments, I was in a team, all the good stuff. But yeah, like my days of that are over. Like I like the big dick energy that came with it back in the day, but like I also had a lot more time to burn when I was like in middle school or like high school. Oh no. Please, no. Blah 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 no, okay. Okay, I need some boost over here. He's got it. I should set up for a pass or... No, okay. Yeah, what was I saying? Competitive games. I'm basically done with like being like a full-on like competitive. Not going like as hard anymore. But I still enjoy competing. Just not like at the top level. Like a high level. Like I find high plat to like diamond like mid to like low diamond. Like I find that to be my sweet spot in most games. But like each game differs. Like the point where like the game changes, quote unquote changes at least. Like the point where like you have to start playing the game differently than normal in every game differs. But like it's usually around the high platinum to like mid diamond stage. And like that's also true with Rocket League. Like it takes like a mid diamond player to have like the bare minimum control of like control over his car. Like you can absolutely get to you can absolutely get to like low diamond, high plat, low diamond, especially now that they increased like the skill ceiling, not the skill ceiling, the rank ceiling. Cause like people just got too good at the game at Rocket League, and it's like, oh, I should have done this as an intro. I should have done this as an intro because like Rocket League is honestly one of the hardest games to learn. It's one of the hardest games to learn because like there's no transferable skills in Rocket League. You can say you play sports games. Okay, cool. It's not like like the goal is to like hit the ball in the opponent's goal, but like it plays nothing like a sports game. You can say you play like racing games, Trackmania especially, which is like it looks to be like close to each other, but like having played both Trackmania and Rocket League, like they feel so much different. The cars in Trackmania handle so much different from Rocket League, or like any racing game really. So you don't have any transferable skills from that either. And then like you add like a third dimension as well with like people flying all over the place like I just did there. And like Rocket League is literally one of the hardest games to learn. I stand by that. And I'm also stand by the fact that like you can absolutely get to like low diamond just by being able to like hit the ball to the goal. Hit the ball to the goal and don't hug your teammate. That's like the two things. That's literally the only two things that get you the diamond. Like, yeah, controlling your car, like, yeah, that can come after. That can come after. Like, I still don't have that good control over my car. Like, before I ramble for too long, let's cross out the off the wall. If I can find it, the right tab. There we go. So I guess that leaves us with the extra bits I prepared just in case, which is playing Rumble and playing with a random car. So if I can figure out where OBS is again, there we go. There we go. Okay, tab into the correct game and then that's cars. That should be customized car. No. Alright, so I think, wait, where's new preset? Is this it? Preset? New preset, right, yeah, there it is. So, okay, so that's my main preset and that's, how do I randomize it though? Is it on customize? Where? I know there's a randomize button. But where is it? I'm gonna turn on my other monitor for a sec. Yep, there it is. It's like it's down here. It's like under it's under this, like down here. Like you can kind of see on the bottom left side where my cursor is pointing. It's like down here, but it's very hard to. It's very hard to actually see. Now, was there not like an easy way to randomize this rather than like tabbing in and out constantly? I feel like there was. And like, I'm just gonna randomize it like a few times, see like if there's anything I like. I'm not gonna do an octane. If it's an octane, because like that's like the car I've got most muscle memory on. I'm gonna skip. Ooh. I kind of like that. But I think we can do better. See, that's nice. Yeah, that's actually nice. I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, okay, monitor, you can go back to being closed. Where's Rumble? Here's Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to rumble! If you don't know what Rumble is basically the normal mode, but the maps are a lot more wacky. Like some maps are wacky. They've got like all sorts of like different terrain and stuff. More akin to Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battlecars 1. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Rocket League is basically Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battlecars 2. Because there were cowards to name it Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battlecars 2. But anyways, Rumble is basically the main game with wacky maps and also power-ups that you can use every 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds you get a power-up that you can wait to use it for like as long as you want, honestly. It just takes 10 seconds after you use it to recharge. So the guy, yeah, like the guy scored with. I thought you scored with the punts. Guess not. So I can't actually see it on the screen I'm most looking at, the middle elongated one, but I can see what power up I get in pretty much every other one. So I've got the magnet now, which, guess what, it's gonna magnetize the ball to my car. It's not too strong of a magnet, but like it's enough. Where am I? I'm on the outskirts of that. What team am I on? I'm on blue team. Oh yeah, there's also like 3 players per team. There's like 3 players per team in its what's called team. That all have power-ups. So Rumble is very chaotic. It's absolutely, it's very chaotic. And this is why it's perfect to play with like 8 points of view. Oh no. Yeah. As you can see, the guy in front of me there has a tornado. The tornado spins. I've got like superpower, which is gonna like yeet the ball very far and also insta-kill enemies if I touch them. I just activated now, but I wasn't able to hit it there. Oh please? Nah. The guy had spikes like a second ago there. Oh no, magnetism is gonna score that, yeah. So like that was the magnet. That was the magnet. The one I had like a bit ago. God, look at that. And I've got a random car that like I don't use. Like I play Octane. I play an Octane with no hat, no like topper, no antenna, no nothing. It's just like the skin and like a non-obstructive boost. It's like the sweaty car. It's the sweaty car. It's the optimal car. But like I also really love the Octane. It's the default car that pretty much everyone starts off with, I think. I remember playing Paladin for a while, so maybe there's like a bunch of different cars you can play. But I do remember back in like, because like I've been playing this game since like 2015. I played the beta. I've got the cap. If you don't know what, like the cap is like a very rare item. But yeah, like I've been playing this for quite some time, so I don't really know which cars are default. I think the Octane's a default car. But like even then, like I do remember back in my early days, I did gravitate towards the Octane, and even if it's like the sweaty car, it's like also my favorite car. So yeah, doink. I had the pants power up there. So like as soon as I saw an opening, I had to. As soon as I saw an opening, I just had to. I don't even know if that was my ball there. Because traditionally, it's whoever's on the left side goes. If there's like two people who can make the kickoff at the same time, it's usually the one on the left that goes for it. Oh no! Oh, someone gave me infinite boost, which sounds like a good thing, but like honestly, it's mildly annoying. But like there's a lot more annoying buffs. Ooh, I grappled that. I grabbed. Oh wait, no. What did he score? Oi! Oi, that was my grapple. SM8. He scored it last second. He scored it last second. No, that's not my ball. SM8. Ooh, nope. Unfortunate. Who's winning? So 2 goals to our 4. Great. Boinka, 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 doinka! Nope. Well, I've got spikes, which means the ball is gonna stick on me. But like he stole the ball. Oh wait, no, he didn't steal the ball. I'm blue. I may look red, but like on the menu screen, on the tab screen, on the team screen here, it says I'm blue. So it must be true. I'm not a sassy baka. I'm not a sassy baka, I promised. I'm not an imposter. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I can save this, yep. My item is gonna... Oh, it's a grapple. I can actually... Oh, that went like very far, especially like with the help of like the punch from the other dude. Be that teammate or enemy, I'm not sure. Oh, I've got spikes now, so if I can line this up nicely... Oh no, I got bumped off. I got bumped off. That was actually insane. Is that it? No, no, the grapple saved it. I don't think it was gonna be like fully in anyways. But I think we win now, as soon as the ball touches the ground, that is. Winner orange? Orange? What? I thought we like... When did they score that much? Oh no. Oh, I also forgot that like the extra modes actually you can only play ranked in them. You can only play ranked in the extra modes. I don't know why that is, but like this is how the game works. So sorry to teammates I play with. I'm sorry friends, but like this at the same time it is the extra modes playlist, and these are like the gimmicky arcadey ones. Okay, so I'm still blue. Okay. I guess it's because it's the gimmicky arcadey ones that like you don't want people to get like too good, or like, you don't want too good people to just get matched against people who don't play that well in these modes, because like especially here, like it can be especially frustrating. Like normal mode, sure, you can say skill issue and that's about it. Here there's like a bunch of things that can aggravate some people. Please, oh, come on, someone break it, someone break it. Ah no, magnetism wasn't enough. My magnetism wasn't enough. He's gonna score that, man. SM8s. I'm also like looking at the screen at the stream. I'm looking at the stream in my other monitor because I've got three monitor boys. I've got three monitor boys. So I'm also looking at the stream and like I'm actually surprised how like alright it looks. I was worried. I was worried so much that like the bitrate for this YouTube compression was just absolutely going to destroy this with like 8 different points of view. I'm glad it's not though. I am glad it's not. Like this was actually surprisingly easier challenge than expected. I didn't think I was gonna adapt that well. I do find myself playing on the middle like squash monitor the most. Like I glance down at the bottom left now to like see what boost I have, what bonus I have, item, power, whatever you want to call it. But like for the most part, I do take the hit in depth perception. I do take the hit in depth perception with like the middle squashed one, and just like roll with it and calculate. Sometimes the oh, that was close. Like the ball from like the bottom one, because like the bottom one is also the background one. It's just like very zoomed in, and sometimes like the ball gets in the way, and like I just get confused because I think the ball is closer than it is. However, if I were to do this again, I probably will have to break down the screen a bit more. Like crop some parts out maybe, so I cannot just like look at one screen really. Oh, I just realized what's a trail? It's like you leave a trail behind you when like your max speed. What is that? And like with being random as well, this is like surprisingly color coordinated. I completely disregarded the ball there. Can I even spot me in the replay here? Where am I? What am I doing? I did not see me even once. But yeah, complete disregard for the master. I was too intrigued. I was too intrigued by the trail. Oh no. So I've got super power. But doesn't matter because we score 1 goal to 4. I think it's safe to say we're losing this match. Next question is in how long? I think we still have like 3 minutes left. I think there's like still 3 minutes left in this match. Can we could probably bring it around in 3 minutes, but like if I'm way off the mark there, it's another story. I didn't have a good angle to punch it in there. Like if I punch it off a frame, it was only gonna like bounce off. That's a decent angle though. Not to score, but like get it like towards their side, apply pressure. Oh, what? Okay, that's a demo. But like, can you hear the demo, the boost sound? It's so weird. It's such a weird sound for the car to make. Wait, somehow we got completely out of the playlist. So I'm just gonna bring us back in. Make it a bit funky. Make it a bit funky. Bring us back in. Please tell me as well. Like, do you like the song selection in the background? Do you want me to like raise or lower it in a future stream or like even now? Also now, I think like that this next match, if it's decent, if it's any decent, it's gonna be my last one because I'm starting to get like dizzy from all this. I'm starting to get dizzy from all this. But yeah, please be my guest and tell me if you like the background music or you don't like it, or you like doing sounds or that guy getting kicked. Like I would love to do more gimmicky stuff like this, more like just talents or like not even gimmicky, just like talents in games and whatnot. It's a way I've not really played games that much, and it's fun. It's fun. I'm actually enjoying playing as a spider for spooky season. I would still absolutely love to. Oh no. I'm young. But yeah, I would love to do like to play more games like this. Actually, it's just like I said it before as well. I just don't really know what to do. I'm not really sure what to do because like I want to do an FPS. I want to do an FPS with this, but like the latency it's gonna be weird. Like it's already kind of weird in Rocket League. It's already kind of weird in Rocket League. And like it's not a lot, but it's enough to notice. And also like obviously the frame rate, you can't expect like OBS to run at a smooth 60 frames per second, or like not even 60. I run Rocket League at like 144 because like that's my monitor. I play in full screen so I can have the refresh rate, and like going from 144 to like I don't even know what OBS has. And like this is like exclusively my issue as well, because OBS it's only a preview. It's only a preview of like the actual sim. The actual sim, from what I'm seeing on the playback, like it looks to be fine. But like I'm sitting here playing in like 20 to like 30 frames, somewhere around there. It's a bit choppier than 30. But I don't want to say 20 either. So somewhere around that range. Well, there's also like this little thingy up front when you go max speed. I just realized that. Is this my ball? No, there's like people on the side. This guy is so confusing in terms of like what team I'm on. Like now I'm on red team, so it kind of matches. But like last match I was in. Last two matches I was in. Oh god, I was in blue. But my car's like this. Oof. Grapple, 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 grapple. No, it's out of range. It's out of range. I tried to grapple there, but he kicked me and went back towards our side. Oh, this is my chance. Evaded two magnet boys. That's the third. Do they all have magnets? The entire team had magnets there for a second. I've got no boost. I need boost. No, that's his boost, that's his boost. There's no boost on that side. Where's all the boost gone? Where's the boost gone? Oh, I've got spikes though. All I need is just like make decent contact with the ball there, and now we can. I'm just gonna fly over. No, he kicked me. I think they something. They did something to me. Unfortunate. Oh God, how's? Why am I yawning? Why am I yawning? I don't think I'm that tired. Like, sure, I slept 5 a.m. yesterday, but I don't think I'm that tired. I woke up late enough to not be that tired. Oh no, that's in. That's not in, that's in. I had a glimmer of hope there when the ball froze. Only to be punched in. Or rather, like, no, just kicked in, I guess. So, 2-2-1. With an undetermined amount of time to score that one goal and make it into a tie. I'm sure we can do it in the next the next 5 seconds apparently. I'm suddenly a lot less optimistic that we can score in the next second, and yeah, we did not score in that second. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Tap back in. Oh god. Cool. So not only did we complete all of the challenges, we also played Rumble with a random card. I don't think we won any Rumble matches. But it was surprisingly fun. Oh god, like, it feels weird. It feels weird, like, seeing just like one perspective now. It actually feels weird. I feel like, what, like a bit over an hour I've been playing this? Oh. Alright, so yeah, not only did we complete all the challenges, we also played Rumble a bit. I honestly didn't think the challenges would be completed this quickly. I genuinely thought it was gonna be. I didn't think I was gonna hit the hard challenges, like, almost at all. I had like maybe a 2.5% chance of doing them, and like I did not anticipate them actually getting done with them like so early. So anyways, thank you very much for showing up. Please tell me if you enjoyed this and if you want to see more. I will hopefully be doing more things like this, so make sure to be around. Blah 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 blah. Words. I want to say something. Alright, yeah. I don't really have a set schedule right now. I usually try to stream at least once a week, sometime around like 8 p.m. GMT, but honestly could be whenever, whatever day. Best way to see if I'm streaming is to check out my Twitter. I post a heads up there. So yeah, that's that's about it. It was a scuffed outro for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust to like sing single rather than sing octuple. I'm trying to adjust back. All right, but hey, we did it. Where is it? We did it! Let's go. Once again, thank you very much, and I will see you next time.